Predator boots, and Sword is looking to push up. Now's the time.
Very aggressive. This is the time to go for it. There's Predator pop right there, and Sword doesn't have an easy way away from the body slam. Blue smites first, gets knocked backwards, waits for the play, finally pushes them back in. Is there a way out? Oh, that's a really good flash. Gets the correct direction, but Sword certainly does die, and the optimal first
For a counter kill, the Shy was in front, not letting the Shock Blast blow back to Ning. And the counterplay by Griffin, though, is to also get the Ocean Drake.
But it's tail of 3 KO lanes. We've seen 2 times from the Shy, 1 time from Sword, and always the Shy.
Jungle upgrade on Karthus. He can just ult with the dive, and they can look to break this.
They're going.
Look for it. It's a sea of wards. Now Chovy is spotted. Now comes the reaction of IG. He's going to sit there to kill the ward off. 2 plates already taken. Tarzan's now here as well. Not going to battle land. He's tanky, but not that tanky. Gonna dive in. Tries to pull it back. Won't get anything here. And the Sion charges into the turret.
Very tough situation.
It's one of those things where they understand what they have, which is the ability to pile on bot lane with a turret dive. Karthus jungle is not going to salvage a 2v2 lane with a Jason. It's just not what the kit does, so hang around. What you have is mid lane.
Body slam, flash, the ult, they all land everything. Looking around, here comes the teleports in. This is going to be a fight. This could be series defining as Rookie comes down. And they have yet to send the kill, but here comes Jace now as well. This could be a smite fight. Who's it going to go to? Picked up, nicely done by Ning, but is there a way out? It's a 5v4, damage to the back line, 1 for 0 as the Shy has finally joined. And where does Sion go? Over the wall, but Chovy doesn't have a good exit path. The flash to chase in. Battleland and Jackie Love are here. Chovy flash, but to what end? He's going to drop down as well. The body slam for good measure. And Invictus Gaming get not just the Herald, but the kills as well. Gold that can go into the pockets. That's Griffin able to get some damage in this turret.
And they really need it. At this point, the slow control tank style that they played in Game 3 is just not going to cut it against what's happening in the side lanes of this game, as the Shy hasn't even hit level 11, but is still just a massive force. And the Ocean's going to be traded back as well.
First turret. He's as high level as anyone else on the Griffin side, only outnumbered by Rookie here on the one side, but Ning able to solo the Ocean Drake. Bot lane outer turret was first turret of the game. Griffin, yeah, they'll trade that back to the top side most likely. That's probably going to die, but it's IG still being faster and still getting more every single time.
That shows why those side lane targeting to get the Shy ahead can pay off. So it's not like the Shy solo has beaten Sword 1v1. It's that the very obvious plan of accelerating the Shy on a scaling champion has to be answered with cross-map plays or objective plays that Griffin haven't been able to pull off. Speaking of plays,
aggressively in the mid lane, trying to burn down Leona, and they will. The sun sets on Baolan. He's going to have to back off. Come to this game state. Still 3,000 gold, equal Drakes, but it's IG ahead. Money on the right champions. 167 CS on this Kale, doing quite nicely. Hitting about 10 CS a minute on every player. Rookie got some alone time top side, knocks down that turret now as well.
Definitely going to be more difficult for him to repeat his penta-killing heroics.
Close drop of Fire Cannon, but not the combine. There is the bottom Scuttle Crab. Might just go the way of the Shy and Ning. They're going to actually go in for this play right now. Into the front line, a backwards ult for Chovy. Gets nothing, and the Shy takes down Lehens. The re-engage, though, could knock down Rookie, but no. Kayla's there to save the day. Jackie Love in, and he knocks down Sword. The knock-up not as good for the Scion, and the push continues. Chovy getting pushed down. A double kill for the Kaisa. He's wearing his own skin. And they're going to, the health bars are so high, the Ocean Drake helping with that, and the extra lifesteal tools as well. There is no way Griffin stopped this. Tarzan puts down the vision, but the Baron's going to go to Invictus Gaming. They will not be reverse swept. They have a gigantic set of control. Tarzan goes down. The souls are gone. The
Just gone wrong for Griffin, and oh so right for IG.
And it's a really good read to force the Baron, because against some remaining members, even if you have a numbers disadvantage, Baron can be contested. But once again, it's Karthus. He can't walk up and try to make. You might be right, but Jack, we saw Kog'Maw passive maximization, Karthus passive minimization. That was the decision that, again, it has been the Korean way. Looking for a catch here on Gragas.
A lot of damage on an Ning. That might just knock him down right here. He's waiting around with a stopwatch, and Tarzan gets the kill, gets some stacks back on. It's traded already by Kale, and now they go once again between the turrets. Griffin able to back up, but Rookie, he's running low, has to take the Kale, but they could re-engage on him. That could be a kill picked up. Oh my word, you've got to be kidding. He can't get it.
Desperately want to break mid lane tower, but unlikely to do it.
So much desperation, trying everything they can to get the fights. There's only 3 people here. Yes, they can probably even break this turret, but look at what the Kale is doing on the other side of the map. That
doesn't go behind, but honestly, they probably still have to keep fighting or trying to force IG to group, because splitting ain't gonna work.
Well, back in game one, they found those occasional picks. And there was just that little bit of overstep by IG, and the risks didn't pay off. And Griffin made it close. This, so a much larger lead. The Baron buff still on for 50 seconds as turret number 5 drops. The gold lead stretched. Sniper again going third item defensive, but I think actually you can't do in a game state like this. I think you actually have to have a bit more damage. Not going to really change a lot, I don't think, but only 2 items is really where it's going to stay. Hexdrinker not going to do a whole lot for him in a late game team fight. As Rookie could use to fight up there, and now the Shy just tower dive with impunity in front of his own Nexus solo kill.
Must just feel awful to be Griffin here. I think they understand the predicament they're in. I don't know if a Viper Pentakill or Super Play can change it. Well, the soul thrown out. It misses. Balan.
They find a stun backline. They're going to go right away. The Kale delivery is there. That's already 2 members dead. Griffin have 3 alive, and they're stuck inside their own base, and they're trapped with IG stuck in the pit. There's already 3 kills. They're having the flash behind their own Nexus. There is just nothing Griffin can do. The corpse of Chovy goes down.
And when IG want to, they can speed up the game. We know how far ahead the Shy is. We know IG has that massive lead. They know it too, and they're trying to end the game.
Big damage in about land. Nearly dies to Sword right here, but they're going to find another attempt. They're going to pull him back in. He's going to drop down as well. These weapons are so brittle, and IG push in. This, with the heal, is going to keep Baolan alive. They're going to try to buy some time, but it's not going to be enough. Invictus Gaming came to defend their world championship, and they're going to do just that, and they will knock down Griffin in the quarterfinals.
IG are our first team into the semifinals, 2 best-of-5s away from defending that world title.
And if it had been the 3-0, I think people might have drawn the attention onto